Rescue 9, I'm proceeding runway 28 left before vacated.
Please turn left before vacated.
David, of course he goes for the diver. It's Egypt Air, Dreamliner. Yay!
Egypt Air 987, vacate Sierra 5, right Sierra.
Sierra 5, Sierra 987.
Julius, stop SILS 28 left. Liner 2 Alpha Juliet, thank you. Continue approach number 1320 degrees 17, gusting 31. Approach Liner 2 Alpha Juliet. Egypt Air 987, contact ground 121.8. Good afternoon.
121, good afternoon. Indication that runway is still west.
Rescue 9er, tank code short runway 28 left, contract ground 121.8.
1 short 28 left, back to ground, thank you.
Liner 2 Alpha Juliet, 320 degrees 17, gusting 31, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear land 28 left, thank you, Liner 2 Alpha Juliet.
Welcome everyone. I seen this on radar, so I rushed the setup. Hopefully everything's okay. We're in the middle of getting heavily rained on, and then sunny spells and heavily rained on. This C130 is probably about 20-25 minutes, if even. NAF 38 on flight radar. Also on our X account, I've actually put up the direct ADSB tracking link. So, literally on the last stream, I was giving out about the day I missed the Egypt Air Dreamliner in Dublin. And I got one. Woo! So, Royal Netherlands Air Force C130, registration G273, took off from Eindhoven this morning, landed in Brussels, and is now Brussels to Dublin. Departing again, 3 o'clock, back to Eindhoven. We also have a little bit of a crosswind, gusting 30 odd knots. So let's see what happens. Ringmaster, Brian, ERB, John Walton, David, Adam, Philip, Alias, Shredderhead, Meg, Martin, Richard, Papa Kilo. I'm gonna fix my chat now, get it right so I can see everything. James, fair play, 24 months in the Spotters Club. And Adam, 5 months, thank you very much. So the wind is pretty much the same direction it was on Monday, except this time it's 30 knots instead of 8. Patricia, hello. Fixer, no clue. I just seen it while I was setting up.
Sierra 5, right Sierra, contact ground 121 Bye now.
Sierra 5, right Sierra, and we're ground 121 Bye-bye, and out to it. Good.
So we've had a diversion and a herc. Isn't that great? So, it wasn't meant to be live today. Well, possibly this evening, but I was allowed to take a half day at short notice, so much appreciated for that.
Hello, Speedbird 828 Yankee.
Speedbird 828 Yankee, allow number 1310 degrees 17 gusting 22, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Still land, runway 28 left, Speedbird 828 Yankee.
Having none of it. Lights are obviously very much pointed at us today, so let's see how it goes. German Air Force.
Hello, Sherman 205, putting out
An hour ago.
Sherman 205, hello, number 2, continue, 310 degrees 17 gusting 22.
Continue, Sherman 205.
So, I got a notification, but I haven't looked at it. I think someone did post something on the Discord about that A400. I was setting up here when it came up on the phone. Yeah, I'm kind of lucky. There was 2 of us working today, so the other person had no problem with me taking a half day. So I was able to come out. Otherwise I would have missed this completely. So as you can see, we are getting buffeted slightly by the wind, just that little shake. There's not much I can do. I am on the pillars.
Speedbird 828 Yankee, vacate Sierra 5, right Sierra.
Right Sierra, Speedbird 828 Yankee.
Affirm, survive Sierra 5.
Sierra 5.
Shut heads. I think I owe him one.
Sherman 205, 310 degrees 15, gusting 22, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Land 28 left, Sherman 205.
Speedbird 828 Yankee, contact ground 12.8.
1.8, Speedbird 828 Yankee.
Well, Fixer, it was down for here, so let's hope it's here. Otherwise, you're going to have a very sad fall. Diane, hello. So, yeah, I was driving here, having left work, saying to myself, I've just used a half day's holiday to see a C130. Questioning my own sanity. Lasted all of about 10 seconds. Worth it. So this thing is due back out at 3. So we might see whether I go around the north side. The only thing about that is I'd have to use the van, and it is quite windy. We'll see.
Good afternoon, Sherman 34 Juliet on the ILS to end left.
Sherman 34 Juliet, hello, continue 310 degrees 17 gusting 22.
Continue, Sherman 34 Juliet.
Sherman 205, vacate Sierra 5, right Sierra, contact ground 121 when vacated, bye now.
5 right Sierra, 121 Sherman 205, say no.
Matt, how do?
Shamrock 34 Julia, 310 degrees 17, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Runway 28 left, clear to land, Shamrock 34 Juliet.
Lorenzo, welcome back. Patron saint of cola bottles right there. (130) start and descent at Arklow. Okie dokie.
Tower, good afternoon, Shamrock 3 Golf Mike ILS 28 left, 3.5 miles.
Shamrock 3 Golf Mike, hello, Brim number 1, continue 310 degrees at 20.
Continue, Shamrock 3 Golf Mike.
Before anyone asks, I have no clue why this is coming.
Shamrock 34 Julia, vacate Sierra 4 and right Sierra behind the company.
Vacate Sierra 4 and then Sierra behind the company, Shamrock 34 Juliet.
Farmer, how do? Kierk, Birdman. It's gonna stick. Twofer.
Shamrock 3 Golf Mike, 310 degrees 20, gusting 25, runway 28 left, clear to land.
28 left, clear to land, Shamrock 3 Golf Mike.
Shamrock 34 Julia, contact ground 121.8.
121.8, Shamrock 34 Juliet, building.
So they are, as you can see, moving around quite a bit. The lights might force us to go to manual mode. We'll see. What would finish off the day? C130 go around? In crosswinds?
Sherman 3 Golf Mike, vacate Sierra 5, right Sierra.
Sierra 5, Sierra 7, 3 Golf Mike.
David, great minds think alike. I didn't even read that.
ILS 28 left, 6.5.
Sherman 3 Golf Mike, when vacated, contact ground 121.8.
121.8, Sherman 3 Golf Mike, thanks.
Sherman 43 Romeo, hello, you're number 1, 320 degrees, 20 gusting 28, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Right, 28 left, clear to land. Sherman 4, 3 Romeo.
The Birdman of Caventraz. That's what we're going to go with. You can do better than that. Are we getting much wind pickup? I can attempt to move it and see. Dave, afternoon.
Uniform Mike 27, to left. There, 2 Uniform Mike, hello, you're number 2, continue to 320 degrees, 18 gusting 28. Continue.
Crazy cabin bird, man.
Sherman 43 Romeo, vacate Sierra 5, right Sierra.
The aviationist. There you go. Someone posted a video or a picture on Discord just before I went live. Don't know who it was. I'll have a look.
Sherman 43 Romeo, contact ground 121.8 by now.
128, thanks, Sherman 43 Romeo.
Ryanair 28, Uniform Mike, 320 degrees, 19 gusting 28, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 28 left, Ryanair 28, Uniform Mike.
6-3 whiskey number 1, hello, continue. Ryanair 28 uniform Mike, vacate Sierra 5, right Sierra.
Sierra 5, right Sierra, Ryanair 28 uniform Mike.
Ryanair 28 uniform Mike, contact ground 12.8.
I'm calling in Ryanair 28 uniform Mike.
KLM 63 whiskey 320 degrees 19, Augustine 28, runway 28 left, clear to land.
To left, consistent whiskey.
Oh, it was Graham. Graham sent me a video directly. Sorry, apologies. I've just checked. Shredderhead, 26 months. Much appreciated. So Graham sent me a video directly on Discord of the A400 landing. Thank you, Graham. It's not in the public area of Discord, sorry. Sandra, afternoon. And Alistair, welcome back. Windy Wookie. Whoa.
Hello, Ryanair 12 Mike ILS to 8 left.
Ryanair 12 Mike, hello, continue, you are number 1 and the wind is 320 degrees 20, gusting 28.
Continue, Ryanair 12 Mike.
KLM 63 whiskey, vacate Sierra 5, right Sierra, contact ground 12 decimal 8.
Sierra 5, right Sierra, ground
130 has started approach, thank you. Come on, Wookie.
Ryanair 12 Mike, 320 degrees 21, gusting 28, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Your land to 8 left, Ryanair 12 Mike. Tower this afternoon, Ryanair 6 Echo Kilo.
Ryanair 6 Echo Kilo, hello, overcoming number 1, continue, 320 degrees 19, gusting 26.
Freddie. Welcome.
Right, what's your Mike, K05, right, Sierra?
K05, Sierra, Ryanair 12 Mike.
Right, what's your Mike, contact ground, 12 decimal 8.
121 decimal 8, Ryanair 12 Mike.
Minus 6 Echo Kilo, 320 degrees 20, gusting 27, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Runway 28 left, clear to land, 6 Echo Kilo.
And we're literally about 3 minutes away from this C130.
Dublin Tower, hello, now it's Air Force 38 on the fully established on the ILS gear down, 28 left.
November Alpha Fox 3, hello, continue number 1310 degrees 21, gusting 26.
Thank you, Roger, Netherlands Air Force 38.
And just put it on in the class. They'll appreciate it.
Minus 6 Echo Kilo, K05, right, Sierra.
05 right, Sierra, Ryanair 6 Echo Kilo.
6 Echo Kilo, contact ground, 12 decimal 8 by now.
1 to 8, Ryanair 6 Echo Kilo, bye.
Jose, welcome.
November Alpha Fox 38, wind 320 degrees 19, gusting 28, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Roger, clear to land, Netherlands Air Force 38.
Hey, firm, just confirm that around Force 38, runway 28 left, clear to land.
28 left, clear to land, Netherlands Air Force 38. Hello, Luxor 8, 3 Delta on ILS runway 28 left.
Luxor 8, 3 Delta, hello, continue 330 degrees 22, gusting 28, number, just go number 1.
Continue approach, Luxor 8, 3 Delta.
Netherlands Air Force 38, vacate Sierra 4, right, Sierra?
Oh no. They're
Right, Sierra 4, now Air Force 38.
Come down here.
Looks like for 83 Delta, check UNH 1005, traffic to vacate.
UNH 1005, copy.
Air Force 38, continue right onto Sierra.
Right on Sierra, now Air Force 38, you want us to stay with you or to ground?
Looks are 823 Delta, 330 degrees 18 gusting 28, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 28 left, Luxor 83 Delta.
That is Air Force 38, contact ground 12.8 by now.
Okay, that's Air Force 38. Jump down 23 Charlie, acceleration 28 left.
Jets 23 Charlie, hello, continue number 1 now, 320 degrees 17 gusting 28.
Continue approach, jump down 23 Charlie.
Well, we didn't get Sierra 5 for the C130. I think that just means that we're going to have to get it departing, aren't we? Yeah.
Looks like 83 Delta, vacate Sierra 5, right Sierra.
Sierra 5, Sierra, Luxor 83 Delta.
Looks like 83 Delta, contact ground 12.8 by now.
Ghosty, operating for Luxor.
118, Luxor 83 Delta.
Jets 23 Charlie, 310 degrees 17 gusting 28, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear down 28 left, down 23 Charlie.
Let's go.
Very alright. Be waiting up there?
Yeah, it's not too bad actually.
Want to try here?
Thought it would be worse, alright.
Whatever car that was, it sounded horrific. That's the fella that rips up and down the road in the Seat Leon all the time. It doesn't know what speed limits are.
Tower, low, Shamrock 429er.
Shamrock 429er, number 2, hello, continue 310 degrees 18 gusting 28.
Continue, Shamrock 429er.
ATR saying to the Herc, look, I can do it without the props.
Just a 23 Charlie, vacate Sierra 3 right Sierra.
So Brian, that one
20 will
is operating for Luxor.
Sierra 3, Sierra, and we are number 1, jump down 23 Charlie.
Okay, so that contact ground 12.8, have a good day, see you later.
1.8, good day, jump down 23 Charlie.
Shamrock 429er, 310 degrees 21 gusting 28, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 28 left, Shamrock 429er.
ERB, chat soon. So, departure is meant to be 3 o'clock for the Herc. My proposal to you is to continue here for an hour maybe, and then I'll pack up and move around north side for the departure, all hopefully depending on whether I can stand on the van or not. This will be a Herc when it grows up.
Land Tower, just on 13 uniform, fully stopped straight left 5 miles.
So much for uniform allow, continue 310 degrees 21, gusting 28.
Continue approach Channel 13 uniform.
Let's go 9 allow, proceed runway 28 left, report vacated.
Please do left, report vacated, 29.
We could move around now, but crosswind landings are here. We might as well watch them while we have time.
Thank you, we'll vacated, contact ground 12.8 by now.
11.8, we'll vacated, Channel 49, thanks, bye.
Combination of the sun and obviously the micro vibrations we're getting from the wind here.
Left runway is now dry.
Let's go 9 tanks, hold short 28 left, contact ground 12.8.
One short to left, back to ground.
Jameson 13 uniform, 310 degrees 19, gusting 28, runway 28 left, clear to land, the runway is now dry.
That's copy to land tower left, Jameson 13 uniform.
Turned on its cloaking device there for a second. You see that? Nose dive, wiggle.
Ryanair 891 Mike, hello, continue. You are becoming number 1, 310 degrees 21, gusting 27, runway is now 666. That's perfect.
Nicely done.
Chester 13 uniform, vacate Sierra 3, right Sierra, contact ground 12.8. Bye now.
Sierra 3, Sierra's ground on 11.8, Jameson 13 uniform.
Andy, we were mentioning that in Adrian's mod group earlier on. An A350-900. Strangely enough,
Ryanair 8,
as Brian
Ryanair
pointed
1
out,
Mike, 320 degrees 21, gusting 27, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Turn left, Ryanair 8, on 1 Mike.
Brian pointed out, it's going to be in on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. Our stream days. It's like they planned it for us. It's great, isn't it? Fixer.
Sir, hello, Channel 643 with you, ILS 2 left.
Channel 643, allow, continue number 2, 310 degrees 2, and gusting 27.
Latam had said they weren't going to make a committed decision until the cap issue is sorted. So, no word from them or anything they're planning yet, I'd imagine, since there's nothing solid done on the cap. Full on crabbing, look at that. Yes. Again, these crews make this look easy.
Ryanair right now 1 Mike, vacate 05, right Sierra, contact ground 121.8, bye now.
Vacate 05, right turn Sierra, 11.8, turn there, now 1 Mike there.
Sherman 643, 310 degrees 22, gusting 29, runway 2 left, clear to land.
Runway 2 left, Sherman 643.
John, I think it's an 8:40 or 8:10 a.m. arrival, and then a 10 or half 10 departure on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. It's just
Ryanair 42 Bravo Tango,
wonderful.
Isla, to left 5 miles.
Ryanair 42 Bravo Tango, alone number 2, 310 degrees 22, gusting 29, continue.
See, Ryanair 42 Bravo Tango.
Sherman 643, vacate Sierra 4, right Sierra.
You know, there are two 8 o'clocks.
Thanks for that, contact ground 121 when vacated. Good afternoon now.
Begin is ground 1 to Sherman 643, bye.
I don't mind starting at 8 o'clock. I'd even start earlier,
Ryanair
like
40
7.
Bravo Tango, 310 degrees 20, gusting 29, runway 2 left, clear to land.
Land to left, 42 Bravo Tango.
We do have a lot of people watching that aren't in our time zone. So where I can, I do try make it a little bit more acceptable for them. Obviously on those days where there's something coming in or we're in for crazy heavies. Well then. By the way, which one of you all left a table here at our meet up on Saturday? There's a coffee table sat here since the weekend.
Tower, good day, Center 30 Delta Kilo.
Center 30 Delta Kilo, hello, you're number 2, continue 310 degrees 19, gusting 29.
Copy, continue, Center 30.
Ryanair 40 Bravo Tango, vacate Sierra 4, right Sierra, contact ground 121.8 when vacated, bye now.
That's for Sierra, when vacated, 121.8.
Hello. Was there when we arrived. It was used as a step onto the pillars.
Center 30 Delta Kilo, 310 degrees 21, gusting 29, runway 2 left, clear to land.
I thought maybe Dean brought it so his bag of cans could sit on it in reach of the pillar. Carca, I must be from Cavan. my heating went off first week in March, and it's not allowed to go back on till the end of October, start of November.
Talk about 77 Victor Zulu, line is good. 77 Victor Zulu, low, continue in 310 degrees 22, gusting 29er. Consider approach right now. 77 Victor Zulu.
Contact 30 Delta Kilo, Bagate 05, taxi right on Sierra.
Bagate 05, taxi on Sierra at 30 Delta Kilo.
Ghana 77 Victor Zulu, surface minus 310 at 24 knots, gusting 30. Runway 28 left, please run.
Delta Light 28 left, 77 Victor Zulu.
Yeah, David, there's one young lad who comes up here, gets brought up by his parents. He uses the step ladder to get onto the pillars.
Contact 30 Delta Kilo, contact ground 11.8, bye-bye.
118, goodbye.
Lifts the step ladder up onto the pillars and stands on that.
Tower, good day, Gemstone 3 Delta 2, establish that now. Gemstone 3 Delta number 2, hello, continue. Continue, number 2, Gemstone 3 Delta. Ryanair 77 Victor Zulu, vacate Sierra 5, right Sierra, when vacated, contact ground 121.8. Alpha 5 right Sierra, when vacated, ground 121.8. Ryanair 77 Victor Zulu.
Kiarka, believe it or not, for a brief period of about a year and a half,
Gemstone 3 at Delta
lived in
3
Ballyhales.
0 degrees 22, gusting 29 on runway 2 left, clear to land. Clear to land, runway 28 left, Gemstone 3 Delta.
ATR next. Parents thought it would be a wise move to sell up in Dublin, move to Ballyhales, be mortgage free until living on the side of a hill in the middle of nowhere. Cabin fever kicked in.
Tower, good afternoon, the Shamrock 4 Tango Hotel, ILS 28 left. Shamrock 4 Tango Hotel, hello, number 2, continue, 320 degrees 25, gusting 32. Welcome Shamrock 4 Tango Hotel with number 2. 773 Delta, vacate Sierra 4, right Sierra, well vacate, contact ground 12 decimal 8, see ya.
Vacate Sierra 4, right Sierra, contact ground 15.8, 11.8, Jerstone, 3 Delta, bye-bye.
Daniel, afternoon.
Sherman 4 Tango Hotel, 310 degrees 25, gusting 32, runway 28 left, clear to land.
That's land running 28 left, Sherman 4 Tango Hotel.
Shouldn't be too bad on the north side if we do go over, because the sun will be behind me instead of in front of me. Bandit, yeah, it's probably about a half hour ago, if not a little bit longer at this stage. .54 on the on-screen clock. Thank you, John. It's gonna rain.
Dublin Tower, good afternoon, Ryanair 290, Yankee Echo, establish tire left, runway 28 left.
Ryanair 290 Yankee Echo, hello, number 2, continue 330 degrees at 21, gusting 32.
Continue approach Ryanair 290 Yankee Echo.
So the Egypt Air
Sherman 4 Tango Hotel, vacate Sierra 5, right Sierra, contact ground 12 decimal 8, when vacated. Good afternoon.
Vacate Sierra 5, Sierra, when vacated 11 decimal 8, Sherman 4 Tango Hotel, thank you, good afternoon.
Ryanair 290 Yankee Echo, 330 degrees 23, gusting 32, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 28 left, Ryanair 290 Yankee Echo.
Doesn't like to get clogged up. Oh. Let's see what you did. Gary, hello. Right, so I just looked Obviously, the C130 was early. It might be leaving earlier.
Yes, so 53 Bravo Sierra low, continue approach when 320 degrees 21, gusting 32.
Big showers heading this way. Graham, thank you. Got that video. I'm going to be honest, with this wind, I don't know whether the van roof is an option. Well, a wise option, should I say.
Ryanair 29 Yankee Echo, vacate Sierra 5, right Sierra.
Sierra 5 right here, Ryanair 29 Yankee Echo.
Gemstone 53 Bravo Sierra 320 degrees 21, gusting 32, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Gemstone 53 Bravo Sierra.
Yes, so 53 Bravo Sierra, confirm runway 28 left, clear to land.
I'm sorry. Wait a minute.
Thank you. Ryanair 29 Yankee Echo, contact ground 12.8.
1.8 ground, Ryanair 29 Yankee Echo.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. That the gusts here are fairly strong at times as well. You can hear there, they're saying 31 knots. But without the van roof, there's no point going around there because the fence is in the way. So I can stay here and watch crosswinds and then turn for the departure maybe. What do you think? I don't know.
Have a good day right now, 954 Yankee.
Ryanair 954 Yankee, number 2, continue 320 degrees 23, gusting 30.
Continue.
Look at that. Fair play to them.
So 53 Bravo Sierra, vacate Sierra 4, right Sierra, and when vacated, contact ground 12.8, right?
Sierra 4 Sierra's 12181 vacated, Gemstone 53 Bravo Sierra. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
Sure, loving life.
You're on the ground now anyway, it's easier.
Exactly. Good luck.
See you later.
Ah, they had the extra weight. That's what it was.
Ryanair 954 Yankee, 320 degrees 21, gusting 28, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Sit on good left right now, 954 Yankee.
Martin, afternoon. Other parts of Europe have already been experiencing it. We were in Zurich at the weekend, as I keep saying. It was 24, 25 degrees.
Ryanair 80 Victor, Quebec, hello, continue wind 310 degrees 20, gusting 28.
Continue Ryanair 80 Victor, Quebec.
Like, that's apparently well above normal for this time of year. I love watching this. Each pilot has their own little way. There are little techniques of dealing with the crosswinds. Forward, afternoon.
Ryanair 954 Yankee, indicate Sierra 5, right Sierra.
Sierra 5 Sierra, Ryanair 954 Yankee.
Ryanair 954 Yankee, contact ground, 121.8, well vacated.
118, Ryanair 954 Yankee, bye.
Peter. In Germany.
Ryanair 82 Victor, Quebec, 310 degrees 23, gusting 29, or runway 28 left, clear to land.
It's definitely raining over there. They're not crosswinds, just misunderstood. Bandit, it's not that the plane is small, it's just really far away. That kind of thing. Voodoo Melons, welcome back.
Tower, good afternoon, Ryanair 781 Charlie, establish ILS 2 left.
Ryanair 781 Charlie, continue approach your number 1, wind 320 degrees 21 knots.
Continue, Ryanair 781 Charlie. Any gas, Ryanair 781 Charlie?
Ryanair 82 Victor, Quebec, taxi right Sierra.
Right there, Ryanair 88 Quebec.
Ryanair 781 Charlie, wind is 310 degrees 21 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 28 left, Ryanair 781 Charlie.
Ryanair 82 Victor, Quebec, contact ground 121.8.
118, Ryanair 88 Victor, Quebec, clear.
Ryanair from Malaga next. Just had a week, 10 days, 14 days in the sun in Spain. You're going to get off the plane on the steps, that's Ryanair, in your shorts, and the wind's going to cut the gonads off you.
Dublin Tower, good afternoon, Shamrock 6 Charlie Echo. We are approaching 7 miles, pilot from Maidstone left.
Shamrock 6 Charlie Echo, continue approach, number 1, wind 320 degrees, 20 knots.
Continue approach, Shamrock 6 Charlie Echo.
Can't see the screen.
Ryanair 781 Charlie, Sierra 5 right Sierra.
Sierra 5 right Sierra, Ryanair 781 Charlie.
Echo 256 Dublin, good afternoon. Your clearance requested by the red car into the zone, not about 2,000 feet south of the M50 for the city centre. I've got no other reported traffic there at the minute. There are runway 28 left for arrivals in Dublin.
Paul.
Ryanair 781 Charlie, contact ground 121.18.
118, Ryanair 781 Charlie. Bye.
Shamrock 6 Charlie Echo, wind 320 degrees, 18 knots, maximum 29 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Runway 28 left, clear to land, Shamrock 6 Charlie Echo.
Aer Lingus next to land from Vienna. Luggage check, backpack check, gonads. It's the exact opposite of, you know, when you're flying out on your holidays and you get off the plane and they open the door and that wave of heat hits you.
Tower Dublin, good afternoon, audience is still fully established and way 2 left 5 miles. Shamrock 6 Charlie Echo, taxi right on 0.
right on Sierra, Shamrock 6 Charlie Echo.
Brilliant, 662 Dublin. Surface wind 330 degrees, 21 knots. Show me 28 left, clear to land.
Graham,
Clear to land to Wayne for the
thank you very
answer.
much. It's after gifting 5 memberships.
Shamrock 6 Charlie Echo, contact ground 1205.
208 Shamrock 6 Charlie Echo.
Oh, Dub Cup, absolutely. According to the terminal area forecast, the airport is meant to be dry until about 6 or 7 o'clock this evening. But sure, it was raining when I got here, and it has rained twice since. Good old forecasters. We have a citation next in from CAEN. I guess Kane, but I'm probably well wrong. KN, there you go. So it's going to be a spicy landing.
Just on 65 Yankee, establish, left, straight left.
Temps on 65 Yankee, continue approach, your number 2, wind 330 degrees at 20 knots.
Okay.
Look at that. I'm a child, sorry. He's caning it down the runway anyway.
Brilliant 662, vacate Sierra 5, taxi right Sierra.
Sierra 5 right, Sierra, Brilliant 662.
Champs on 65 Yankee, wind 330 degrees, 19 knots, show me 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, straight left, it's on 65 Yankee.
Brilliant 662, contact ground 121, decimal 8.
Noosh.
118, Brilliant 662, thanks, good day.
Dougie, C130 landed at 12:54 on the on-screen clock. Sheila, how do? We hopefully, like I said, I don't know whether with the wind gusts it's wise to attempt to be on the van roof, but if you're happy enough, I'll catch the Egypt Air and the C130 from this spot as they depart, and we can still watch the crosswind landings for the rest of the stream.
hello, Shamrock 5 Whiskey Golf, 5 miles ILS straight left.
Shamrock 5 Whiskey Golf, hello there, continue approach. Your number 1, wind 320 degrees 17 knots, maximum 27 knots.
Continue approach, Shamrock 5 Whiskey Golf.
James 165 Yankee, vacate 04, taxi right Sierra.
Plus, yeah, James 165 Yankee.
Well, wonder what was moving.
Shamrock 5 Whiskey Golf, wind 320 degrees 18 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 28 left,
Military
Shamrock 5 Whiskey Golf.
transport.
James 165 Yankee, contact ground 121.8.
Safety
121
first.
James 165 Yankee.
That's my middle name, sure. Aer Lingus from Barcelona next.
Uniform access, Dubjet left. Runway 53 Uniform X-ray, continue approach. Number 2, wind 320 degrees 18 knots. Till approach number 253 Uniform X.
Helena, hello to you. That was
Shamrock
just
5
way too
right, Whiskey Golf, 04 right, Sierra.
Sierra 4 right Sierra, Shamrock 5 Whiskey Golf.
Ryanair from Rome next, and then we have
Runway 53 Uniform X-ray, wind 310 degrees 18 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land. Landing 28 left, Qatar Airways, 53 Uniform X-ray.
They always field the crosswind, so let's see. It's getting dull, it's gonna rain.
Shamrock 5 Whiskey Golf, contact ground 121.8.
1218 Shamrock 5 Whiskey Golf.
Shamrock 605 Papa, hello, continue approach your number 2, wind 310 degrees 18 knots.
Continue Shamrock 605 Papa.
Here is that rain. Yep. Folks, if you can, English only in the chat, just so we know what you're saying.
Ryanair 53 Uniform X-ray, Sierra 5 right, Sierra. 5 uniform access. Shamrock 605 Papa, wind 300 degrees, 17 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Land 28 left, Shamrock 605 Papa.
Ryanair 53 uniform X-ray, contact ground, 121.8.
118 at Ryanair 53 uniform X-ray, bye.
Just seeing the comment, Paul wages going by. Yeah. So much money they need to bring it into the C130.
November,
321 Neo from Amsterdam.
Shamrock 45 November, low, continue approach, your number 2, wind 300 degrees at 18 knots.
Continue Shamrock 45 November.
Nicely done.
Shamrock 605 Papa, vacate Sierra 5, taxi right Sierra.
Sierra 5 right Sierra, Sierra 5 Papa.
Shamrock 45 November, wind 300 degrees, 19 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Land 28 left, Shamrock 45 November.
Shamrock 605 Papa, contact ground, 121.8.
118, 05 Papa.
Echo 256.
Echo 256, go ahead.
Echo 256, just for information, there is an SUA operating near the Blueberry Chimneys. Maximum altitude is 278 feet.
256, roger, thank you.
Thank you.
Dublin Tower, hello, Shamrock 42 Whiskey, fully established ILS on 28 left, 5.5 miles.
Shamrock 42 Whiskey, Dublin low, continue approach, your number 2, wind 300 degrees, 19 knots.
Continue approach, Shamrock 42 Whiskey.
EIDW from Naples. Martin, I always wave, even if they don't. So I'm the waver, and they're the wavees. If they wave back,
45 November,
that's
Sierra
grand.
5 and then right on Sierra.
Sierra 5 Sierra, Shamrock 45 November.
Shamrock 42 Whiskey, wind 300 degrees, 18 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 28 left, Shamrock 42 Whiskey.
And if they don't, they don't. Keep an eye now, we should be having a Dreamliner Egypt Air lined up north side, and there's a possibility of an early departure now for the C130 as well.
45 November, what's that expect?
Shamrock 45 November, you can expect that 414, contact ground 12 on this flight. Dublin Gate, Shamrock 525, fully established ILS 28 left, 5 miles. Shamrock 525, Dublin, continue approach your number 2, wind 300 degrees, 17 knots. Approach Shamrock 525.
I'm sure they're fed up with me waving to them, because we're here so often as well. But yeah, it's grand. Some of them recognise me because of the van or whatever, and then reach out later on via email looking for a clip of their landings or their departures, and that's great. I do that for them, no bother. It's nice to be nice. Without them we wouldn't be here at all. We'd have nothing to watch. So yeah. Dot, hello. Peter, hello.
Shamrock 42 Whiskey, Sierra 5, right on Sierra.
Sierra 5, right on Sierra, Shamrock 42 Whiskey.
We have an
Shamrock 525, wind 300 degrees, 15 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land. 28 left, clear to land, Shamrock 525.
from Paris.
Shamrock 42 Whiskey, contact ground 121.8.
121.8, Shamrock 42 Whiskey.
Get blocked.
Target agents, what is Allied fully established in 2 left. James on 2 level Mike, hello, continue approach, number 1, wind 300 degrees, 16 knots. Continue approach, James on 2 level Mike.
It's an ATR checking in from Glasgow next.
Shamrock 525, Sierra 5, right on Sierra. Sierra 5, right Sierra, Shamrock 525.
This is why they go to Sierra 4, because I'm always at 5. John woke up today and chose violence. It's just been mean.
James on 2 Delta Mike, wind 300 degrees, 17 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land. Land 2 left, Shamrock 525, contact ground 121 left right. 118, Shamrock 525, next week.
Boom comes again. Sit on it for a minute. Let's see what happens.
Dublin Tower, hello, Ryanair 9583, fully established to the left. Ryanair 9583, Dublin, continue approach, your number 2, wind 312 degrees, 18 knots. Continue approach, Ryanair 9583.
Sun is, it's the heat haze more than anything that's killing us, and there's normally not heat haze when there's wind, but yeah.
Jameson 2 Delta Mike, VK 04, taxi right Sierra. 04 right Sierra, Jameson 2 Delta Mike. Ryanair 9583, wind 310 degrees, 17 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land. 10 left, clear to land, Ryanair 9583. Jameson 2 Delta Mike, contact ground 121, decimal 8. 178, Jameson 2 Delta Mike.
I think the term "don't feed the troll" comes to mind. But anyway. Brian, there's that one again.
Ryanair 165 Echo. Ryanair 165 Echo, Dublin, hello, continue approach, your number 2, wind 310 degrees, 17 knots. Number 2 Echo, Ryanair 165 Echo.
Robbed you. Ryanair from Yash. Next to land. Will it focus? Gosh, it will. No, it won't. That's heat haze, I think. There's nothing I can do to deal with it.
Ryanair 9583, vacate Sierra 5, taxi right Sierra. Sierra 5 right Sierra, Ryanair 9583. Ryanair 165 Echo, QNH is now 1005, Vector Pascal, wind 300 degrees, 17 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land. Runway 28 left, clear to land, Ryanair 165 Echo. Ryanair 9583, contact ground 121, decimal 8. What's 18? Ryanair 9583.
Then just as I was setting up, we had a hail shower here as well. I said it last year as well. I think the seasons are all out of
9,
whack.
Mike Yankee, Island for 28 left.
Sherman 9, Mike Yankee, Dublin, continue approach, your number 2, wind 300 degrees, 15 knots.
Continue approach, Sherman 9, Mike Yankee.
Ryanair from Madrid, and then what you're hearing is that Aer Lingus A330 in the background that I'm not going to be able to see. Nope. Oh, I see where it is now. Right in the middle there. 3:30. Madrid. But yeah, the seasons are all out of whack. We're having what would be always historically been April showers in May.
Ryanair 165 Echo, Sierra 5 right, Sierra.
Sierra 5 right on Sierra, Ryanair 165.
Sherman 9 Mike Yankee, wind 290 degrees, 17 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land.
28 left, clear to land, Sherman 9 Mike Yankee.
Ryanair 165 Echo, contact ground 12.8.
Ground 118, Ryanair 165 Echo.
Well, so Freddie, I made the mistake. If you remember, I told you I opened up the garden to the dogs, and they have proceeded to play silly fools on the grass for the last month, and they've all but ruined it. So the only thing I need to trim now is the edges with the trimmer, because the rest is gone. A330 from LAX. This will be the time the Egypt Air takes off. Wait and see. No, KLM Wookie.
Sherman 9 Mike Yankee, Sierra 5, right Sierra.
Sierra 5 right, Sierra, Sherman 9.
Set up a hedge fund. Approved. Oh. Need to get me some dog repellent grass seed. That's what I need.
Sherman 9 Mike Yankee, contact ground 12.8.
Control destination, Sherman 9 Mike.
1 like to 300. Thank you very much, everyone. Nil by arrival. What we do? We have another A330 from far away, just off the coast. $300 likes. My wife was reading in the hammock on Saturday and took a direct hit. Oh, no. Little deck from above parcel. This is the A330 EAV from Faro. I'm maxed on the zoom, so every little movement is going to be a wobble here, I'm sorry. Oren, welcome. And they're gone into a bit of greyness now, they could blend in. Stealth mode. It's going to get very wet here.
Hello, Shamrock 93 Tango. Establish that left, runway to the left, 6.5 miles.
Shamrock 93 Tango, Dublin, wind 300 degrees, 17 knots, maximum 28 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear land, runway to the left, Shamrock 93.
In the event of the sky opening like it looks like it's going to do, I'm going to have to put the two phones away, so I won't have radar and I won't have chat, but everything else is somewhat waterproof, I hope. Let's have a quick look and see if they've brought that forward. So the C130 has actually given a ready message to ATC. So at the moment, whatever system the airport uses is calculating their pushback at 217. Whether that happens or not. Here comes the rain. Mike, most welcome. George, hello to you. Right, you can hear that. Whoa. Moving the microphone, stand by. To a place of safety. Hopefully you can still hear me, just about. Pockets closed. Soggy Dubjet. All good.
Ryanair 7 Zulu Whiskey. Ryanair 7 Zulu Whiskey, hello, continue approach, surface wind 300 degrees, 18 knots, max 28 knots. Copy, Ryanair 7 Zulu Whiskey. Shower 93 Tango, vacate Sierra 5, turn right on taxiway Sierra, contact ground 121.8.
Sierra 5, right Sierra, ground 121.8, turn right. Right.
Right. Ryanair 7 Zulu Whiskey, shower just crossing the field at the moment, surface wind 310 degrees, 19 knots, max 27 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 28 left, Ryanair 7 Zulu Whiskey.
Been a while since we got soggy anyway, wasn't it? It's almost sleety. Apparently there's a Ryanair there somewhere. Not a hope. Come back. Remember, can't see what you're saying. Phone's put away for the moment.
vacate Sierra 5, turn right Sierra, contact ground 121 decimal 8, bye-bye.
Sierra 5 Sierra 121 decimal 8, runner, so Whiskey White.
Sharp 159, low surface wind 310 degrees, 19 knots, max 28 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land. Clear to land, runway 28 left, Sharp 159. Sharp 159 are light rain shower just crossing the field at the moment.
And as quickly as it came along, it's gone. Blue sky behind me again now. The shower cell in front of us. Scary. How do? David. Mark. Hello from Dubai. Kaylin and Lily love the channel. Thank you very much. Sorry, you got some gratuitous zipping there, didn't you? Landings and takeoffs. It landed at 12:54 on the stream clock on the screen, and the last I checked just before that shower, they were already ready and looking for startup at about 2:17. So I'll have a look again now, see if startup was approved. It has pushed back, or it's saying it's off block, so should appear on your radars in the next few minutes. Again, we're only going to get the climb out of it here. We didn't move around just because the wind is too much for the roof. So. The hills and the city have disappeared with that rain.
22 knots, max 29 knots.
29 knot gusts still.
Hello, Shermark 581, ILS 288. Sharp 581, hello, continue approach number 2, surface wind 300 degrees, 21 knots, max 29 knots. Continue Sharp 581, A-firm, and light rain shower just across the field. Vacate Sierra 4, turn right on taxiway Sierra. Sierra 4 Sierra, Sharp 159.
We have Ella inbound from Malaga. Sheila, chat soon.
Shamrock 581, surface wind 300 degrees, 18 knots, max 29 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear land, 28 left, Shamrock 581.
Shamrock 159, contact ground 121.8, bye-bye.
Right, Shamrock 159, bye.
Emirates triple turn to take off. Thank you. Retro due in an hour. Okay. .330 with an angry sky behind it. It has gone eerily calm all of a sudden. Tom, hello. Or should I say, Sir Tom?
Delta, 8 miles, 28 left. Rescue 19er, enter runway 28 left, report vacating on Sierra 7.
Enter 28 left and report vacating on Sierra 7, rescue 19.
Spirit 830 Delta, hello, continue approach. Number 1, runway inspection in progress. Surface wind 310 degrees, 18 knots, max 29 knots. Continue approach 28 left, Spirit 830 Delta. Shamrock 581, vacate Sierra 5, turn right on Sierra, contact ground 121.8. Right on Sierra 128, Shamrock 581, bye. Checking clear, hold short runway 28 left, and is there a new orders here?
Tower Rescue 19 just vacated 28 left, runway clear, conditions remain wet, wet, wet.
Rescue 19, thank you, contact ground 121.8.
Contact ground 121.8, Rescue 19.
Spirit 830 Delta, surface wind 310 degrees, 17 knots, max 29 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land. Clear land 28 left, 830 Delta.
Emirates triple lining up, C130 on radar.
Echo 256 Red Cow and contact Al 123, that's 15, bye bye. Red Cow, contact Al 135, Echo 256. Surface wind 310 degrees, 15 knots, max 29 knots.
A little bit of bush watch between friends.
Tower, good afternoon, Ryanair 360 Papa Airways, 285 to Farman. Ryanair 360 to Papa, hello, continue approach shortly number 1, surface wind 310 degrees, 15 knots, max 27 knots.
Continue approach, Ryanair 360 to Papa.
Sorry. C130 on the move.
30 Delta, vacate Sierra 5, turn right on taxiway Sierra. Vacate Sierra 5, about 8 Delta. Ryanair 360 to Papa, surface wind 300 degrees, 14 knots, max 27 knots, runway 28 left to clear the land.
Runway 28 left, goes blind Ryanair 360 to Papa.
People 830 Delta, contact ground 121.8, bye-bye. 118, about 8,
Ryanair from Apollo's hometown, Burgos. Because he's gone.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. 55 Yankee Alpha, ILS 2 left.
Chancellor 55 Yankee Alpha, hello, continue approach number 1, surface wind 300 degrees, 15 knots, max 27 knots.
Well, Chancellor 55 Yankee Alpha.
Ryanair 360 to Papa, right Sierra, contact ground 121.8, bye-bye.
Right on Sierra 121.8, bye-bye Ryanair 360 to Papa, come in.
Chancellor 55 Yankee Alpha, surface wind 300 degrees, 17 knots, max 22 knots, runway 28 left to clear the land.
28 left, Chancellor 55 Yankee Alpha.
Netherlands Air Force C130 just joining the November taxiway now on the north side. We have an ATR from Edinburgh.
Chancellor 55 Yankee Alpha, vacate Sierra 4, turn right on Sierra. When vacated, contact ground 121.8, bye-bye.
Sierra 4 and 121.8 is Chancellor 55 Yankee Alpha, take that.
C130 turning on at November 2.
Charlie, establish LS2, 8 left.
Ryanair 33 Pop Charlie, surface wind 300 degrees, 17 knots, max 22 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land.
7 left, Ryanair 33 Pop Charlie.
I imagine this could be high by the time. Let's see. It's rolling. So let's see what we can do. No promises made. I can barely just see the camera in the light. I've got that. There it is. There it isn't. Can't do it until it clears the... There we go. Can't see the screen. Sorry. The sun is behind me now, so it's blocking my vision.
Surface wind 300 degrees, 20 knots.
So our Egypt Air Dreamliner Diversion is now powered on too, pushing back, and then we'll finish up on a wet TWO landing about 3:15. Maria, welcome. Ryanair from Bristol.
Ryanair 33 Pop Charlie, vacate Sierra 5, turn right Sierra, contact
So-
ground 121.8, bye-bye.
Sierra 5, right Sierra 121. Hi, Ryanair.
Obviously, it took off westbound and has turned
121.8.
eastbound
121.8, right.
back to Eindhoven. So it's gone north of the airport, back out towards the sea. Did you say Qatar is due at 5:05?
Good afternoon, Subdivision Island.
Or do you mean 15:15?
Oscar Kilo Papa Romeo Juliet below, surface wind 300 degrees, 17 knots, max 25 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land.
This one runway 28 left, what's going on with it?
Qui 15. Okay. Hello. This will be lucky if I get this.
Traffic check, please. Surface wind 290 degrees, 18 knots, max 25 knots.
Mate, chat soon. We have a Praetor Embraer inbound from Malta.
Good afternoon, Ryanair 989 Juliet. Ryanair 989 Juliet, hello, continue approach number 2, surface wind 300 degrees, 18 knots, max 25 knots. Continue Ryanair 989 Juliet. Oscar Kilo Papa Romeo Juliet AK Sierra 5, turn right on Sierra, contact ground 121.8, bye bye.
121.805 Sierra.
Landed okay.
Ryanair 989 Juliet, surface wind 300 degrees, 18 knots, max 25 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Good land, Ryanair 989 Juliet.
Atmospherica. There you go. Froggy. Ryanair from Manchester, next to land. Mate is in 34A flying. Oh, Froggy winking. Yeah, unlikely given how bright the sun is that we'd even be able to see it from here on departure. But we can try. Let me know when it's lined up.
Sorry, good afternoon, Tower Machine Alpha, ILS to left for at 6.5.
That didn't look happy.
Tower Machine Alpha.
Sharma 39 Alpha, hello. Continue approach to number 1, wind 300 degrees, 19 knots. Ryanair 9 Juliet, 04, taxi right Sierra.
04 right, Sierra, and 98 Juliet.
Sharma 39 Alpha, wind 300 degrees, 19 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Land, 39, Sharma 39 Alpha.
John can nip over with the torch. Carca, we've had a pilot in chat. We asked that question previously because we noticed that
Ryanair 989 Juliet, contact ground 121.8.
1.8, 99 Juliet, bye.
we noticed they were taxiing with one bucket closed, and apparently it aids manoeuvrability on the ground. Tom says flare was a bit late, resulting in a skadoosh. Well, it's like golfing, you have to replace all your divots. Egypt Air commencing its taxi over to the north runway. Our diverted Dreamliner. Aer Lingus from Hamburg.
Tower Fly 905 Echo, fully established, runway 28 left.
Fly 905 Echo Dublin, continue approach to number 2, wind 310 degrees, 18 knots.
Here approach, Fly 905 Echo.
Dylan, welcome back to the Spotters Club. So if you go back to the very start of the stream, I rushed my setup just to get the Egypt Air that was landing. It was diverting. I think it's Cairo to JFK or EWR, one or the other.
Charlie 39 Alpha, 05 right Sierra.
05 right, Sierra, Sharma 39 Alpha.
Fly 905 Echo, wind 300 degrees, 18 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 28 left, Fly 905 Echo.
So the Egypt Air diversion was the first landing of the stream. You've already heard the BA Embraer from London City on ATC, next to land.
Sharma 39 Alpha, contact ground 121.8.
Paul, you're very welcome. London City E190.
Ryanair 5 Tango Papa, establish LS, third class. Ryanair 5 Tango Papa, continue approach, number 1, wind 300 degrees, 17 knots. Roger. Flying 95 Echo, vacate 05, taxi right 0. Sure 5, send sure flyer, not Echo.
So Egypt Air Dreamliner is the first one of the stream, and the C130 landed 12:54 on the on-screen clock. There you go. John got you too. Thanks, John.
Ryanair 5 Tango Papa, wind 300 degrees, 17 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land. Clear to land,
Rebel.
Ryanair 5 Tango Papa. Flying 95 Echo, contact ground 121, decimal 8 to ground 121, decimal 8, flying 95 Echo.
Pat in Cincinnati.
Ground 595 Echo, taxiing Sierra. Flying 95 Echo, try 121, decimal 8, please. Orange 121, sorry, decimal 8, flying 95 Echo.
A321 Neo to Minneapolis. And you can see some nasty sky behind that again. Watch. Yeah. Egypt Air now on the November taxiway as well. It is EWR bound. Tom, LRG. Have to do it. You have to be of a certain vintage to get that as well. Ryanair from Tenerife. Wow.
Target agent on 43 Delta Island, toward left 7.5. Gemstone 43 Delta Dublin, continue approach, shoe number 1, wind 300 degrees at 20 knots. Continue. Ryanair 5 Tango Papa, Sierra 5 right Sierra. Sierra 5 at Sierra Ryanair 5 Tango Papa. Gemstone 43 Delta, wind 300 degrees at 22 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land. 28 left, clear to land, Gemstone 43 Delta.
Oh Watch this.
Ryanair 5 Tango Papa, contact Brown.
So you have the Ryanair turns. It's nasty.
Ryanair 5 Tango Papa.
You can just see it moving across, look. It's nice being dry for a little while. Right, radar phone will be going away in a moment, as will chat again. It does look like it's going to be short-lived. I can already see the back end of it, so but it's going to bring in some mad gusts by the feel of things already. I forgot to stand in front of the camera, Sandra, and point at the cloud.
Code for the establish airless 28 last 165.
Runway 6 Mike Kilo, left, continue approach. Your number 2, wind 300 degrees, 24 knots.
Continue approach on air 6 Mike Kilo.
Watch for the dive, wiggle, dive. There we go. Stand by for some gratuitous zipping noises again. Ryanair!
Delta 40 Delta 03, right, 0.
It'll be typical as well that we're probably not going to be able to turn and get to Egypt there without filling the lens full of water, because that's where the rain is coming from.
Final 6 Mike Kilo, wind 300 degrees, 24 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Code to runway 28 left on air 6 Mike Kilo.
Zone 40 Delta, ground 121, decimal 8. Ground 118, 43 Delta, see ya.
Turned my head momentarily to see if the Egypt
Tower
Air is
Ryanair
there,
14
and I
Romeo
regret
Echo,
it.
fully established ILS 7.9 DB. Ryanair 14 Romeo Echo, Dublin, continue approach, number 2, wind 310 degrees at 27 knots, maximum 37 knots. Continue approach, Ryanair 14 Romeo Echo.
Too much in the air between me and the camera. Or between me and the plane, should I say. That's gone. Nothing I can do. The weather done that on purpose, just for the Egypt Air departure.
Flight 6 Mike Kilo, Sierra 5, right, Sierra.
Sierra 5, Sierra, 6 1 kilo.
Ryanair 14 Romeo Echo, wind 300 degrees, 27 knots, maximum 37 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 28 left, Ryanair 14 Romeo Echo.
On the
Ryanair
plus
6
side,
Mike Kilo, contact ground, towards the flight.
128 Ryanair, 6 1 kilo, thank you, bye.
had we moved round to the north side, all of that would have been straight in on the lens. So just a bit of hooks.
Tower Qatar 230 ILS 28 left.
Qatar 2 Charlie Dublin, good afternoon. Continue approach your number 2, wind 300 degrees at 26 knots, maximum 37 knots.
37.
Continue number 2 Qatar 2 Charlie.
Richard, how do? Qatar number 2 to land. No such thing as bad weather, just wrong clothing. Exactly. I'm fully waterproof. The equipment is fully waterproof. It's not an issue. The only thing I have to do is put my phone away because the water bans people on the screen. As the water hits the screen, messes with the touch screen.
Ryanair 14 Romeo Echo, Sierra 4, and then right on Sierra.
Sierra 4, right on Sierra, Ryanair 14 Romeo.
No, I won't wear a floppy sock coloured jacket anywhere near Dean.
Ryanair 14 Romeo Echo, contact ground on 12 on this night.
12 on this night, Ryanair 14 Romeo Echo. Today.
Qatar 2 Charlie, check new QNH 1006, hectopascal, surface wind 300 degrees, 25 knots, maximum 37 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land.
1006, clear to land 28 left, Qatar 2 Charlie.
He's already trying to
Ryanair
single
14 Romeo
white
Echo,
female me.
contact ground 12 on this night.
Dreamliner in the murk. What's the worst that could happen? Dean turns up to his next stream wearing a Paul suit. Obviously it's still raining down that end as the Qatar comes towards us, so it's interfering with the camera. Really there. Yeah. Focus. No. It says nope. There we go.
Rescue 14 from runway 16, proceed runway 28 left for the runway inspection.
16, proceed to left for inspection.
Would be appalling. Approved.
Qatar 2 Charlie vacate first right, Sierra 5, and then taxi right, Sierra.
Sierra 5 and then right on Sierra, Qatar 2 Charlie.
Qatar 2 Charlie, contact ground 121.8.
Paul Costello, thank you for 8 months.
Aircraft 62 Golf Quebec, continue approach, you are number 1, runway inspection in progress at the moment, wind 300 degrees, 16 knots, maximum 37 knots.
Vacated runway is clear and wet.
Rescue 14, thank you, hold short runway 28 left, contact ground 121.8.
Hold short 28 left, back to ground 121 decimal 8, rescue 14.
Air France 262 Golf Quebec, wind 310 degrees, 17 knots, maximum 37 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land.
28 left, clear to land, Air France 62 Golf Quebec.
So you reckon, Kiarka, if Dean invited me to stream from Burgas Airport, I should be worried, yeah? Air France Wookie on the way, and behind that our last plane, Wetwo. No, Kiarka, it's a runway. It's a common mistake. It's okay. $388 likes. Thank you very much, everyone. We still will do our evening stream, probably Friday now, considering it was meant to be tonight, but yeah. Air France Wookie. A220 from Paris.
Hello, Shamrock 5 Mike Lima, establish ILS runway 2 left.
Shamrock 5 Mike Lima, Dublin, continue approach. Sure, number 2, wind 310 degrees, 18 knots, maximum 29 knots.
Need approach number 2, Shamrock 5 Mike Lima.
Farmer, most welcome. Thank you very much, everyone. Obviously, I know it was kind of short notice.
To Golf Quebec, Quebec 8, Sierra 5, taxi right Sierra.
And we didn't get the up close.
Shamrock 5 Mike Lima, wind 310 degrees, 18 knots, maximum 29 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 28 left, Shamrock 5 Mike Lima.
We didn't get the up close C130 at Sierra 5 here like we wanted, but still, nice to see it. Something different.
Air from 6 to Golf Quebec, contact ground 121.8.
118.
Thanks, Freddie. Same to you, Tom. And last one, Wetwo from Toulouse. Delty.
Elegant, inspirational, divine, virtuous, majestic, retro. Really?
Shamrock 5 Mike Lima, vacate Sierra 5, taxi right Sierra.
Sierra 5 right Sierra, Shamrock 5 Mike Lima.
Shamrock 5 Mike Lima, contact ground 121.8.
121.8, Shamrock 5 Mike Lima, yeah.
David, most welcome. Folks, thank you very much. And again, if you haven't, do press the like button for me.
Have a good day, Shamrock 16 Charlie, 4 miles to his left. Shamrock 16 Charlie, Dublin, wind 310 degrees, 15 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land. clear to land. Runway 2 is land, shower.
So I'll keep you posted. We'll aim for possibly Friday afternoon / evening for the next stream. Should be busy enough still being a Friday in the evening time. We get a few heavies, bit of cargo, bit of sunset, hopefully no wind, but we'll see. Thanks very much everyone, and to those, the gifters, thank you too. Mods, you can come out of your safe place now. Very little. When's the C130 due today? See you all later.